my gosh. Hello, everyone. Hey, hey, yo. Hello. What's up, Silver Lake? Hello. I'm back. And it looks like Mako's dead. Dang, Mako's dead. That's crazy. Wow, what in the world? Huh. It's like as soon as I like put this yeah, when I had Vegas Pro up here and then what's it called? I got like the Jude in the background here. It's acting like it doesn't like change the reaction. Like if I press my hotkeys on this, it doesn't work for some reason. So okay. Hello everyone. I'm here. I am wanting to get some video editing done tonight before we start playing some other games cuz I got pretty busy today just trying to get caught up on other video editing. I was editing pretty much most of the day working on the Kingdom Hearts 2 what is, which I had just gotten all caught up and whatnot. So I'm gonna try and get that one done before February. So like possibly at the end of the week, we'll see. It's already like 20 plus minutes long, so we'll see what happens with that one. And I really want to try and like get some of these of some of this stuff sorted out and made into a video of some kind because yeah, this was a stream for sure. I got like a good chunk of this stuff done here like earlier over the weekend and everything like when we streamed this on Friday. So uh I'll see if we can potentially make this into a video some kind. We'll see.
Hey, Rock, if you cannot shoot me in the back.
You just happen to be where my bullets are.
I just happen to be where you're aiming at. I see.
Oh my gosh.
Man, the bow rock have really seen better days.
The enemies in my game are a bunch of...
uh, this could be a pretty solid video. Just depends on like what happens next. Honestly, just depends. Is there like a laughing image I can use here, like a good laughing reaction? Something you might see also is that oh, you can't see the cursor. Hold on. I guess we should have the cursor here. Why not? Yeah, capture cursor. Yes. I'll make an exception for this one here. So you can see my mouse over here. But like I have a window open that you can't see. Of like me trying to find some files on my computer, like images or whatever, to react to. Those don't get caught in. Those don't get captured for some reason in this. I don't know why, but whatever. I'm trying to find some good reaction images here. I got so many pictures on my computer. Good lord. I've been editing on this thing. I've been editing on this thing for 5 years now. Yeah, it's been 5 years. Yeah, I got this back in 21. Yeah, it's been 5 years since I've had this computer. I gotta find what's a good laughing image here I could probably use. Oh, I did want to use this Rebecca like still. Yeah, this Rebecca image is really good. Is a really good one. I'll put it over here on the side. Let's see here. I gotta look around here a little bit. It'd be better if I had like one image instead of having to just use two images. So like preferably like an image with two characters in it because I think it's like me and Mako laughing here. With a bit of Jimmy in there too. Let's see. No. What is this Riku image? I forgot about this. Yeah. I might try to use this. I'll try to use this somehow. I'll find a way for this. There's a magic lamp, dummy. Let's see. Just finding some good images here for my computer. Oh, so much fan art in here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I tend not to use fan art of like other artists and everything for videos because I don't want to steal someone's artwork without crediting them or without. And if I did credit them, I would ask for permission first before using their work. So yeah, that's why I don't tend to use like other people's artwork in my videos, unless I pay for it myself or if I like or if I just specifically ask for permission. So yeah. Let me see here. Is there a freaking hear my folks yelling over dumb stuff. Let's see. Still looking. Still looking. I forgot to use this. Oh man, Jib, yeah. I forgot about this. Man, when is Saya gonna get that thumbnail done? Oh my gosh, I really want to get that video done. I'm not seeing anything super good right now. Sometimes just kind of click around and just happen to find it on the fly. I should really go through some of these old pictures and just delete them because I'm just never going to use them again. Big the Cat, nah. Well, actually, we do have Big the Cat as the boomer in this video, so maybe I should use him at some point. Okay, I think we're gonna have to start looking into some other stuff here. Okay, let me go to my Opera GX here. Let's say SpongeBob and friends laughing. Let's just use a random image. I don't care. Oh yeah, this one's always pretty good. Only question is, where did I put this? For some reason, Vegas Pro hates GIFs. I freaking clicked on Chrome by accident. Okay, hold on. Let's just. I'm not gonna. No, freaking not Google Chrome. Dipping tool. Okay. SpongeBob laughing. Okay. Let's add this. Okay. That way. Yeah, I was watching Maximilian Dude and the Yo Video Games Crew last night on stream. They debated their favorite like the top 10 best Xbox 360 games, and it was a really crazy list, honestly. Like one video or one game in particular that caught my eye, which I had forgotten I had even played back in the day, was Darksiders on the 360, and I'm pretty sure I did play that on the 360. I definitely vividly remember playing that one quite a bit growing up, back in like I think senior year of high school when I played that. Which, gosh, it was over 10 years ago. What in the world? Okay. Let's move this down here. I would pull up the what is for KH2, but I think I'm already like pretty caught up on that video right now. So tomorrow I definitely want to record the last sections for that video tomorrow and so I can get that started. See. I think we should cut it off over here. Yeah. I think the laughing goes on for a little too long here. Well, yeah, Mako doesn't even know who Lucina is the funny part. He doesn't even know who this character is. Okay. Where's the... And let's move this over here. Move. What is video mentioned? What is wrong with us, Mako? Many things, actually. Being bald is not one of them, though. Oh no. Oh, Mako heard me right now. He'd be so mad. He'd be freaking ticked off, dude.
What is wrong with you?
I want to get this voice synced up here. So who said this here?
Do not let them out of this corner.
Do not let them out of this. Do not pick up Mako. Yeah, don't let him out of the corner. Is there like a good image of someone just like stopping someone else in my computer? Yeah, I'm hoping we could do another Left 4 Dead 2 session. Hopefully. It just depends. Oh, that's good actually. That's a good one. Yep. Classic. Okay, and then let's zoom this over here. So, did anyone else hear about frickin' High Guard? Like, apparently the game launched today, and it's like overwhelmingly negative. Everyone's playing it for like an hour or so, and then they just drop the game immediately. Like, apparently it's currently sitting at an overwhelmingly negative review. Excuse me, on Steam. People are like saying that like the game's got like FPS issues, stuff like that. And like the art style is very painfully mediocre. I saw Angry's Pat play it for a little while, and Moist Critical as well. For like, I watched their streams of that earlier this afternoon. I was bored out of my mind, dude. Like, that game looks so uninteresting to play. And I was surprised to find out it's also just 3v3. Like, I was like, what in the world? What the heck, man? That is insane. Dude, frickin' Jeff Keighley is like the one person that I know who is actually excited for that game. He is going so hard on defending that game, and like, but meanwhile the rest of the internet's just like, no, this game's kind of bad, dude. That was Jeff's last game to show off at the Game Awards too. Like, we thought that like they had paid for that slot for the Game Awards, but no, Jeff actually like wanted it there. And I'm like, no. I got water. I was like, no, this ain't it, man. Oh, excuse me, 2 fans. Right, Mako's excited for some reason. I don't get that.
Now, if I may have everybody's attention and do not shoot me.
Yeah, darn right I did. Children, stop fighting. I know we shot.
Should I cut this part out?
Do not let them out of this corner.
What's the follow-up for the bit over here? Because this is already kind of just reusing the same thing, just redoing the same joke. What else over here?
Children, stop fighting. I know we shot Mako in the face, but come on.
That being said, all right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go, people. Let's go.
Field trip I've ever been on. I hate this. I should have just stayed home.
Maybe we should actually cut this whole part out. Hold on.
Children, stop fighting. I know we shot Mako in the face, but come on.
That being said, all right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go, people. Let's go.
Maybe we should just cut this whole part out. I know, like, the children was like children. You know, actually, no. Let's save this for later in the video, because I remember like we got down Mako like twice in this stream. But let's cut this part. I think this part's kind of going for a little too long. Yeah, there's actually not a lot of footage left to go over. There's like a solid 40 minutes of footage, yeah. And most of it's just from 2 levels here, from the mall and then the gas station level, which took us a while to beat. It took us like what, 3 to 4 tries to beat? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna clip this and send this to Mako. Yeah, I also might be trying to set up the next night crew, like the next single player like game night crew, for maybe Wednesday. Depends on who's available. I'll let y'all know if we end up doing that. If I don't end up, if we end up doing a night crew on Wednesday, I probably won't stream tomorrow night. Let's see. Okay.
That being said, all right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go, people. Let's go.
Can we bring back this Lucina video I have here? I still have this? Oh no, this is from recording, just freaking other stuff. What can I use here?
That being said, all right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no.
This is the worst field trip I've ever been on. I hate this.
Freaking Jimmy with this like melodramatic like tone. I want to try to keep it still be Lucina if I can. There's not a lot of like super good Lucina reaction art, not necessarily. Unless I want to like commission artists for that, but I don't think I'm really can afford like to commission a bunch of reaction art right now. Let's see. Keep scrolling. Oh yeah, I want to use this. Yeah, I want to. I happen to get a good screenshot of this. Yeah. Let's grab this again. Is there anything here I can use? Oh no, I don't think so. That speed turn at that speed is really freaking funny. Actually, I'm gonna use this for something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna use it. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I need to zoom it out just a little more though. Freaking Mako. I don't even know what happened to him on this side here. There's one thing we can count on for these night crews, brother. It's that Mako can always deliver on the funny. Mako always has a fresh can of funny, like just waiting for these. Mako's got you just see Mako's side, and like he just walks out from the camera view and just goes to his shelf and just pulls open a whole shelf of cans of funny. He pulls one out. He just goes, go. That's delicious. Wait, run a bit, frickin'. He just he opens a can of funny. Just goes, go. That's hilarious. There you go. See if I can keep this. I don't even know what he said there. Let's use this image here. I'm just gonna put question marks over here. Yeah. Yeah, I was really hoping we could try to do like a night crew sooner rather than later. Start one out, but like everyone's schedules are just tight right now. No one's really available. Like no one's schedules really coincide with one another. Like I know Mako's usually not available on Wednesdays, so we might have to do a different night crew. We'll see. It all just depends on like who's available like on that day. Don't do that. I want to have this be pretty fast, like going up and down. It's not bad. You can say the preacher. What was this audio here? The bleacher. Because we're just gonna put a question mark here.
This is the worst field trip I've ever
And I think we're gonna let's use this Rebecca image here. This is a really good like just dead eye look. Her
This
side
is the
eye.
worst field trip I've ever been on.
Well, not side eye. Like what would you call this? I guess death glare. I'm like, seriously. We've used this one a couple times actually for videos and shorts and whatnot. I think the last time I actually used this was in Halo 3 Night Crew. Yeah, I've kind of thought about doing some more video game countdowns at some point because I've been watching Max and the crew talking about like doing like their debates on their favorite on the best games from different consoles. So I might just do like say Jude's top 5 PS2 games or top 5 Xbox 360 games. Maybe something like that. I've already kind of come up with a decent list already for those. This is the worst. I'm gonna send this to Jimmy right now. Same. Let's see. Okay.
This is the worst field.
Can we add field trip here? Yeah. We can fit that in there.
This is the worst field trip I've
This right here is why editing takes so long for these night crews, man. All the text and having to align them and type them in and everything and resize them.
This is the worst field trip I've ever been on.
Okay, let's go back over here.
That being said, all right, 3, 2, 1.
That one. Any other good Lucina art I already have? Well, there's one. I think there's one over here. Yeah.
That being said, all right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go, people.
Let's go, people. Freaking Mako. Okay. Grab this one.
That being said, all right.
And then, okay, I don't have to do anything with that one. Let's go look through some Lucina pics here. Have I ever streamed Fire Emblem Awakening? I don't think I have, actually. I don't think so. Jimmy just goes real. Okay. Going through Lucina here. Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo. Do, 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 do. This one will do.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go, people. Let's go.
Mako's gonna react to this video one day and just be like, I have no idea who this character is. Because Mako never played a Fire Emblem.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Okay.
I was in a hurry so bad.
Okay, let's go, people.
At some point, we should definitely do a night crew with just playing Uno. Like just me, Jimmy, Mako, and Brian playing Uno on stream. We should definitely do that for sure.
Okay, let's go, people. Let's go.
We use this one here. Why not? What's up, Ping? How's it going?
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Let's just do all the numbers, counting them off. Why not? I was not even sure if I could make a night crew out of this. To be honest, I'm still not even sure if this could be like a full video, because like just based on this footage alone and everything, I don't know. I need more than just this for this to be like a pretty high quality video. I don't know.
I hate this.
Do we have any more pictures of Rebecca from RE1? I really want to do an RE1 night crew, if I can. I really want to try to stream that before 9 comes out, but we'll see. It's going to be difficult because everyone's schedules. I feel like everyone's schedules this month alone have been more difficult to get coordinated and aligned than like last year was. It kind of feels like it's just tougher than last year. Where's more? Is there anything else for Rebecca here? It's going great. I had the best weekend since Dragon Ball's come back. Yeah, I heard about the news, Ping, that they're bringing back what they're finally doing the Mora arc and adapting into anime form. What I was not expecting them to do was to decide to redo the first arc of Dragon Ball Super with the Beerus saga or the Beerus arc and actually like reanimate it, because for those of you who don't know, the Beerus arc when it was adapted into Super is actually really bad compared to the movie. Like it is a noticeable downgrade. Like there's a lot of like, what's the word? The quality is much worse than the movie was in terms of animation quality. But yeah, and then just when we saw just from the previews they showed in the trailer, the animation looks really good. One sec, I'm still looking for Rebecca footage, Rebecca images. It's too low quality. It'd be funny if like it was just Rebecca doing thumbs up. Yeah, hold on. Let me take a screenshot of this. Rebecca, I guess, yeah, 1. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm excited for the Beerus arc. I think it's coming out in summer. I think it's happening in summertime. Is when that's gonna drop. But I'm really excited. I'm glad they're finally adapting the Mora arc into anime form. It was really weird. I'm just surprised that it took them this long to finally adapt it, because the Mora arc was like a long time ago. That was like nearly like 5-6 years ago. They're doing Beerus and Resurrection F, really. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, those were the worst arcs, to be honest. And Resurrection F really isn't that good of a movie from what I recall. It's kind of gotten like worse the more I like think about it. And I haven't seen it in years, but like I remember it. The more I think about it, I'm like just like, yeah, that wasn't that great of a I guess arc to bring Frieza back.
I hate this.
I hate this. And then it's not until the Goku Black arc, which really starts to like get some pretty good quality. Like it, if that was literally any like other anime that wasn't Dragon Ball, that anime would have died right then and there with those 2 arcs, man. Like, yeah, that was carried by name alone. Like, they're lucky to have even gotten over 100+ episodes for that series. But it's cool that they're finally doing the Beerus, or the what's it called, the Mora arc, and most likely they'll also adapt the Granola arc too, because what was that? They're freaking weird. What the heck is going on there? I don't know. Anyways,
I should have just stayed home.
I hate this. Just Rebecca thumbs up. What else can we use here from Rebecca from RE1? Oh, it's my freaking uncle. Let's see here. Possibility Universe 3. Oh yeah, for sure. Nah, this one's not here. This one's not good. Oh, are they really gonna try and like set the toilet up right now? I think they are. Oh no. That's pretty low. Yeah, it's not good low quality. This one here pretty good. Okay. Right. Let's lower this. Okay. Yeah, this all turned out.
I keep hearing it. Wait, what?
Gosh.
Why would you open the door? Optimus Prime fort dancing is wild, dude.
Why are you Fortnite
You know what?
dancing?
I'm gonna.
Boom!
That is a loud shotgun. Yeah, shotguns tend to be loud.
Everybody listen! Everybody pay attention!
Shut up!
Hey, stop shooting me! Stop shooting me for a second! Stop shooting me now! What is wrong with you?
Do not let them out of this corner.
That being said, alright, 3, 2, 1, okay, let's go, people! Let's go! Let's go! No, no!
This is the worst field trip I've ever been on. I hate this.
Did I move this over? I think I did. I did. Dang it. What's that? Oh, they're still gonna try and put that toilet in here. Oh my gosh. Interesting. I love when they don't tell me anything. Now let's just keep this all over here. It's crazy because more came out when I was in early high school. Yeah, I was in like I think I was still in college actually when that yeah. I was just getting out of college, I think, when the more arc started, yeah. Okay, so y'all can't hear it, but like they're absolutely built putting the toilet over there. Oh my gosh.
Out this corner.
That being said, alright, 3, 2, 1, okay, let's go, people! Let's go! Let's go! No, no!
This is the worst field trip I've ever been on. I hate this. I should have just stayed home.
Okay. I think I know where this was.
So I guess Squidward is the smoker.
Squidward smokes? Ew.
I would well, praise God.
Yeah, exactly. Is it an Ike's toaster? Mako!
Seen over here.
So I guess Squidward.
I'm gonna regret looking this up. Oh, I already hate this. I'll just use this one here.
The smoker. Squidward is the smoker.
I like how he's smiling at that we don't know.
So I guess Squidward is. So I guess Squidward is the smoker. So I guess Squidward is the.
Yeah, but for RE9, no, I'm a little worried about optimization. Yeah, there's a possibility of that for sure. Is that RE9 could be like really unoptimized. I think I might have to actually end the stream. My folks are being like really loud. They're like trying to install a toilet apparently, and like I don't want them to be able to hear me while I'm talking to y'all. Sorry, they just didn't tell me any of this stuff, so I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to end the stream. Sorry. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Sorry, stream's at just family stuff going on. I'll see you next time. Bye.